If I die. Just keep that in mind. Look on the ground if you're about to defuse.
On a ramp. Alright, we're good. That's crazy.
I'll be spilling back up here. Yeah, that sounds really fun though, Smoke. Also got Mike for the AK, nice, and immediately blew it. Opening cases is expensive. Yeah. Yeah, it happened to a friend of mine. He opened a knife the first time, and it's promptly spent it all. You can spend that money on games too. It's kind of fun. All right, hold on. There are also ways to actually cash it out, but those are a little trickier, and I think they're a little scam prone. I think you have to be a little wise to manage to actually cash out without getting scammed. But just getting cash out for Steam dollars, I think is not so bad. Okay, let's do this. Whoops. But yeah, that sounds really fun, Smoke. I'm definitely down for that. Yeah, well, let's call it intuition. Oh fuck. Oh no, I died to the chat on that one. That's okay. Let's catch up on chat. I was behind anyway.
He went downstairs.
Not you asking what the PSVR kids play. They play everything, but they play the new maps. That's who I was talking about, because it's like, you know, they're pretty limited on what they can play, right? So they really appreciate the new maps, probably more than I do. Because at the end of the day, I'd rather play a PC map. Go back and play CS map is what I'm really looking for. I knew Santorini was it before, but do they even play the new stuff? Yeah, they play the new stuff. The new stuff is more popular than the old stuff for the PSVR people, I would say. Like I said before, or maybe you sent this message before I was talking about this, because I was a little behind on chat anyway. But I would say that the new stuff is more popular than this stuff. You know, I'm running the server right now, so we're doing a bunch of the old maps that I like. But I would say normally, you're more likely to see like Harbor or Pine Hill, or it's not quite as new, but Autumn is really popular. Pretty rare, honestly, to see a data center. I mean, not super rare, but that's, I would say, one of the less common ones. I'm running around in absurd places here. I'm not paying any attention. Gotta play the game. This is good though, because the last couple were like, what was it? We just fucking destroyed them. Oh damn! Should check there. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Give him a little chance here. Well, I actually got that if I had clips, honestly. Alright, cool. And let's see. Maybe for the AK. Spent 50 on games. Hey, there you go. Well, hey, I think that's not so bad in my mind then. You know, because you were wanting to open more cases anyway. I'm sure that was kind of fun in its own way, or I hope so. I'm sure you got some skins, even if they weren't necessarily worth a lot. And then 50 on games. That's still pretty good considering you you know, started off with, what was it, like 25 or something like that? Oh my god. I'm so sorry for that horrible team flash. Oh my god, he died too. Fuck. You and me, man, we couldn't have planned that better. Now, earlier in the round, that team flash, oh my. I am sorry about that one. That was, I thought I had an incredible angle where I could kind of throw it up and through, and instead it landed right on your head, just directly on your head. I feel like I made up for it there at the end, though. Holy cow. The ways to actually cash them out don't give as much as Steam does. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that. Like I said, that's like, I mean, if you have something that is like really valuable, it's worth considering. But I would say it's like a niche thing. Like I said, it's like the scam risk is really high in those cases. So it's a big problem. We traded, but it didn't matter. Yeah, I would say just going with like getting money for Steam games is a better route 99% of the time. Let's see. The ways to actually cash have 544 hours in CS on the road to 1K. Nice. 2 pinks, 3 purples. I don't really know the skin tiers very well to know what's good and what's not there. Welcome, Lucky. Good to see ya. Awake at last. How's the war, comrade? Got 5,000 in Pav, 8 years, 500 a year, 10 hours a week. How many hours in a year? That was at some point I decided that's what I wanted to do. I think it's like 6,000 or something. I feel like that's doable. I want to do 1 year at one like actual year in Pavlov. That's my like before I like finish playing it forever. You know what I mean? I feel like that's very possible. Because I've got like a couple thousand in it now. You've got more than me. I don't have 5,000. I got 500 hours in CS the past 3 months. Ooh, you're on a tear with it. Yes, how's the work, comrade? I couldn't miss my tradition. There it is. Like you said, we can't miss the tradition. Alright, sat and spawn and read the chat, but I think it's actually gonna work out for us here. You wouldn't believe when you're a guy who was just sitting and waiting for us. Speaking of sitting and spawn. Almost 9,000 hours in a year. Oof, 9,000. Damn. Alright, that's gonna be hard to hit. Alright, Pavlov. Auth servers better not go down. Gonna need to play this for another decade or two. Oh, man. Damn. I saw him there, but I couldn't quite find his head the way he was crouching. See, a shotgun would have been great there. A shotgun, I could have just pulled the trigger and it would have been fine no matter what. Like if I had a sawed off there. Very fun to play that way. Let's do that this next round here. Especially since we're just winning these rounds anyway. How do I change my color for chat overlay? I don't do the twitching. Can someone else explain that to me? Because I honestly don't know either, Smoke. I've seen other people in the chat say that they do it, but I don't know how. I wouldn't know how to do it myself. I know AJ knows. Let's see. Yeah, delete that. Okay. And we just switched, right? So let me grab a deagle just in time. You can't buy after the bomb is planted. So if you're ever in that situation where you hear them typing it in, buy it quickly if you want to buy it all. Wow. I didn't get that kill either. Oh shit. Now these are some risky shots here. I don't know if these guys would be standing where they're standing if they knew. If they knew where I was aiming. I kind of want to do like a test shot just to make sure that it's going to go where I think it's going to go, but I'd be afraid that I'd kill my own guy. And then they just look back here and be like, what the hell, man? There wasn't even a guy. I think we're good. We're super duper good. He's upstairs, I think.
Let's take it down again.
I do like the Deagle Silencer combo. Silencer is great just because, you know, people are less aware of what's going on when you engage with them, but it's, you know, usually kind of an expensive combo, but then but the Deagle, though, you get, what is it, it's 1300, I think, right? Like, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap to be able to go in fairly quietly and get one-shot headshots. I do like it. Oh boy. Oh, didn't deliver that time though. Jesus.
So close.
That's okay though. Look at how much money I have left over because I didn't buy hardly anything. Alright, let's actually buy this time.
Can you take it up?
They planted at the top.
Oh, come on, man. I, like, set it up for him so well. These guys were gonna take forever to rotate. This guy just runs in. Plow! Alright. That's okay. We should still be fine here. Oh my god. These poor guys, they're just new to the game. New to the game. Welcome. Welcome to Pavlov. Alright. Let's go with the sawed off here. You know, I know where the sawed off would be fun. I know exactly where.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, dude, you ran straight in front of me.
Yeah.
I should have shot the guy who saw me first. That would have made way more sense. Although he was a little further away. That was fun. I should use the sawed-off more often. That was my gun of choice for a long time in the old Pavlov meta. In the early days, the sawed-off was super overpowered. It was basically like it is today, except the range was maybe doubled for a one-tap headshot. And boy, I don't know if you can kind of do the math on how big of a difference that makes, but it was fucking huge. It was like an insane gun, and a hilarious gun. That's just all I used during that time period because I knew there was no way that it could last and that they were gonna have to patch it. And so like I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna. This is all I'm gonna use. I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Like, it would literally be like round 9 on S&D, and I would be like, yeah, sawed off. What else would I use here? And I'd just buy other guns for the team.